Alrighty, righty. Looks like we're nice and live on Twitch, and let's take a gander at YouTube. Make sure everything's set up right. Looks like that is the case. Let me make sure. We get the chat open. Perfect. Huzzah. Got everything set up on there. Looks good. Just make sure it's coming in on the mobile too. Just checking that out real fast here. Quick audio test. Yep. Apologize for any feedback there. Oh God, I hate feedback, especially constructive criticism. Oh no. No, I kid. How is everybody doing on this marvelous Wednesday? Just want to make sure we got TikTok set up now. That's the last but not least. Believe you me. Looks like, yeah, we're live on Twitch, or I mean TikTok as well. Perfect. Mm-hmm. 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 We looking good? Yeah, we're looking pretty dapper. And let us begin. The funsies once again jumping into the no storage Stardew run, or backpack only. We are 15 hours in on this run. I can't believe it. I did not think I would make it past like hour 5. Luckily the insanity hasn't kicked in just yet, but it is it's kicking. It's kicking a bit. What's really going to be interesting is trying to balance everything once we get more ore like iridium and those bars, and oh gosh, oh my gosh, but I'm looking forward to it. Move the mic a little closer. I'm gonna turn up the volume just a tidbit on TikTok as well. That way we should be all set there. Perfect. My gold axe is ready. This is perfect. Now we can finally clear the way on our return teleport. Okay. Got some seeds. Yeah, let's just plant this one mixed seed. Get that out of our way. Boom, right there. Easy. We don't have any more quartz, but because of this one quart, quality fertilizer, can we put any of that down right now? No. Does not look like it. But we can use it in some open spots, so we'll just put that there for now. Grab these goodies. Do we have any golden melons? No, drat. Okay, no worries there. But what we do have now is access to another sprinkler. So we make that. We take out that quartz we just grabbed. And we're going to be popping that pupper down right next to this sprinkler to help water some things later on. And I'm just going to take a quick gander. It is the 17th, Sam's birthday. Perfect. This is great to know. He does love pizza, so let's get him a pizza from Gus, and that should boost our relationship up with him to maybe like 3 to 4 hearts, I'm thinking. Demetrius is later this week, which we have ice cream for, which is going to be super easy. Like, we literally have the ice cream already. I'm just going to put these torches down. Might as well light up the way. I think I already have one here. And we have 2. Perfect. Well, looking pretty bright, just like our future, mind you. And I'm trying to think, we want to keep the butternut squash. Ancient seeds for keeping, unfortunately. We should start gifting the wizard. We have all these extra fruit to get rid of, so to speak. But the spiceberry peas we're going to be keeping. Tomatoes. Who loves tomatoes? Nobody. Nobody loves tomatoes, but we already turned it in on the community center, so we'll use that for food or potentially getting some goodies with these preserve jars. Are they going to be done soon? In 1 day. So if we can keep them for another day, that would be gorgeous. Fortunately, we also have some more mushrooms to tend to, which I believe we set up our other ones by the trees over here. So we're going to take a quick gander. Yeah, they're still producing, no worries. Once that one or those sets are done, I'm going to move that singular one over there so they're all in the same cycle, so to speak. We got some hay. I'm going to grab that. Some wheat is going to be needed for the community center. I'm going to have to double check how much we need for that because we need to see what we're going to need to keep on our inventory. We're going to micromanage, but hey, thank you for the like. Really appreciate it, Fiona and Henry. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday there. We need 10 wheats. Oh my gosh. And they have to be the same type too. That's going to be something we're not going to work on right now just yet because look at our inventory. We don't have the inventory space for it. So I think I'm going to just sell the tomatoes. We don't need them. The melons and summer squash, we're going to keep on our person to hopefully throw in the preserve jar tomorrow. However, if we do need energy today, might as well use that. And we get our golden axe to pick up today, which we're going to need in order to basically clear up some goodies on our farm. But since we have time, since it's raining, we don't have to water the crops. It takes literally the whole morning, basically. We're going to go meander south of town, gift everybody we can. The wizard, Andy, maybe not Andy. He likes beer, and we can get him beer at the bar. But more importantly, get to Sam later today, which we will need to get some pizza from the bar. And with that, we'll likely end the days in the mines. You know us, we always yearn for the mines. We never really grew up from our childhood. Constantly yearning. So with that in mind, let's head south. We're going to pay the wizard a quick visit while we're taking a gander at some forageables here. We have not really been gifting the wizard much. He hasn't been the most exciting person yet, but there are some fun little cutscenes with Stardew Valley Expanded that you get to see with him. So we're going to want to start boosting him up now that we have a lot of these monster drops that he loves as gifts. So with that in mind, we're going to start throwing those at him about twice a week or so. And you'll see me grabbing a lot of moss here just because, one, moss is a very, very useful resource, predominantly for our mushroom logs, which is how we're going to be making a lot of bank soon enough, hopefully. Nice. Okay. And what are we at with them? We're only at 1 star, so that goes to show we need to come back to the Wizard's Tower and start giving him ASAP. Twice a week, every day, every week. The carp frenzy has begun in the mountains. Too bad, so sad. Those carp are going to have to wait another day. We're going to mosey on up here, grabbing some more moss as we see it. Double moss, hype. Look at all this juicy moss. I'd also be dropping down a lot of trees because we do need the wood, but we need to pick up our axe first. But luckily with the golden axe, it's going to help us chop down all those trees. Let's not forget, we have the weekend. We got our trout derby coming up, which we'll probably want to unlock some exciting gifts there. Definitely want to try that out. Get some fishing levels up as well, am I right? And with that, I think Leah is still home. If I check the mini map, I do have a little mod. You can see her picture here. She's in her cottage, but I don't think she is going to be coming out just yet. Can we go in? Oh, we can. Perfect. Naturally, the day takes so long because we have cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. And she is no worry about us just meandering in. I mean, I guess she's just working on art, so she's not busiest right now. Let's watch her and her craft real fast. She's revealing the essence of the wood. Now, mind you, I don't know how much essence that wood has. It sounds like it has a lot if she's been revealing it for some time now. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. It's the same with people. Should I just go creepy right off the bat? May I have a kiss? I don't know. Guys, it might be too early to be creepy on stream. Like I just started, but we might have to. I would actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. I feel like that has a lot of hidden meaning in it, but we're not going to focus on that. I think we're going to stay with the same with people. Oh yeah, that's absolutely right. She has a lot of layers if you know her past. She actually has an ex-boyfriend, which is why she moved to Stardew Valley in the first place, or Pelican Town. It's true, being an artist does not help pay the bills, but let's have her exhibit some of that art in the town. And naturally, our suggestion will be coming true. She's going to be inviting us to an art show soon enough. So after she thinks about it, dwells on it for a bit, you know, make sure she has everything in order. We're going to be celebrating her art at a little display. And that's when you can actually see her ex-boyfriend as well. Fun fact. Pop up to Marnie real fast. We don't really need anything from you, Marnie. Yes, we know. Thank you. But we are going to give you a fiddlehead fern. We have 71 left. It's like a universal liked gift by everybody, so that's why I'm carrying so many around. Oh, and the fact that I have no storage, so I have nowhere else to put it except in my inventory. So that green rain day really set us up big. Very big. We're going to zoom our way over, grab some pine cones, and look real fast at Pierre's. Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays. I should have known. Completely forgot what day it was. That's what happens when you start stream. You barely remember where you left off. But we're going to see what's in the best trash can of them all. Nothing. Oh, Olivia, what are you doing? I need those gold bars or wine. You know, actually the wine would be huge because we have to do the wizard bundle. He would love some wine right now, I bet you. But look at that huge upgrade with the golden axe. And what we're going to be doing here is just taking a little peek at these geodes. Oh, you know what? I think we can upgrade our trash can as well, which we should probably do ASAP because we're going to be throwing away so much stuff without any storage. So it's only going to be beneficial to us to have more value when we throw it away, because each higher trash can tier you get, the more you get back from it. So we have 5 gold for 5,000. We literally had just enough, and we're going to give one of our last remaining gold bars to Clint. It's a little thank you for opening those geodes. Now, I'm not the biggest Clint fan. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I know some of y'all Clint haters in the chat be like, oh, Staple, you like Clint? I don't like him, but I appreciate the hard work he does from time to time. Speaking of hard work, look at this museum. One away from a reward, I believe. So we're going to be hoping to get that soon. Ooh, melons. 4 penny. I completely forgot. She loves melons. So we got our easy relationship points boosted up with her for today and likely the rest of this week with all the melons we have growing. So it'll be huge. Uh-oh, we got a treasure box created here on TikTok. You know what that means, y'all. It means we're also going to be making some more wild seeds. Look at this, summer seeds. Now, we might as well plant 1 or 2 more batches of summer seeds now that we have quality sprinklers coming in, right? And with that, by the end of the season, we're going to be able to make so many more summer seeds with all the forageables we'll gather from it. And we're not going to be planting them, but we are going to be selling them straight up. And we're going to grab this common mushroom while we're here. It is a gold common mushroom. You know what? I'm going to eat it. It's still a common mushroom. Let's be real, guys. Not the craziest. I mean, it's common. So how crazy could it be, right? Now, if it was a rare common mushroom, you might have me thinking another way. That is not the case today. Let's also take a gander real fast. Who's in JoJo Mart? We got Claire. Morris, Pam, and Shane. Might as well gift a couple of them. Shane does love red peppers, and wouldn't you know it, we happen to have a couple on our person. Now, Shane, don't get drunk. Be a good older brother to Jazz. Can't be seeing those cutscenes. Those cutscenes get too sad sometimes. We're going to give our... we could give ice cream or our fire quartz. Let's free up an inventory. Give our fire quartz to him. Morris will give us a couple gold bars in return once we hit a relationship event with him. So that would be really nice to get back. We're sort of investing, if you want to think of it that way, so to speak. We're not actually buying. Sorry, Claire. But we are going to gift you a fiddlehead fern, it looks like. Nope, not going to eat it. But we are going to gift it. We're going to see how you're doing. She looks really tired as always, which is why she actually loves an energy tonic. Go figure. She could use a little pick-me-up, in other words. And with that, let's head on a little south, grab a pizza from Gus, and then gift Sam. And after that, we're going to be heading to the mines. Oh, and look at this, the mayor. I already gifted him twice this week. That's a little sad on my part. We're going to buy a pizza here. Perfect. Gus, you like Fiddlehead Fern, but you also like Fire Quartz, so we're going to get this out of our inventory for good. I am sure, Gus. Take it from me. And now we're going to be hopping on over to Sam's house and then straight to the mines, which we can actually use our shortcut now with the mining carts that we have unlocked. So that'll be pretty nice to have. Wait, Sam, where'd you go? Oh, okay, he's in the kitchen. You got me worried there for a second. Awesome. One sec, he's got to beat this level, he says. Talk to Jody, say hi to everybody. It's always a tough choice, Vincent, you and your bugs. Say hi to Andy. We don't have any beer for him right now, unfortunately, but that's not going to stop us from saying hi. And now that we're done with all our relationship goals for today, we're going to be spending the rest of the night at the mines. It's 4 p.m. We got plenty of time to get some good ore, some good quartz as well. And I'm going to real fast here just put in some more gold. I'm going to see if there's anything we want to throw out. Fortunately not. If we need to get rid of something, maybe the hardwood, because we only have 7. We did use most of that to craft things, so that was nice. Ooh, I am going to grab this sweet pea I just noticed up here, however. Get that in our inventory. A little gold sweet pea. Not bad, not bad. We go straight to the mines, and then take a gander at these lower floors. We are so close to getting to 120. Can we make any bombs? No. We are all out of iron ore, it would seem. Drat. Look at this poor trapped slime. Let's free him. And then murder him. Get some free loot from him. Nothing crazy, just some slime goo. The double crit coming in real clutch there. And nothing else down here. So we're just going to mine our way for the exit. Maybe we can get a couple good rocks collected. Oh, speaking of, we got a fake rock right here. Use a crab rock. Crazy. Ooh, could always use some coal. That's delicious. Here we go. Perfect. Well, now we're really beating it up with the music in the volcanic section. One of my favorite tracks. He always has some good tracks in the mines. Ooh, free ladder, very nice. Easy crit for one hit kill. There is one more guy down here. Let's see what he has to drop. Ooh, Ooh, a copper bar. Not bad. However, it is taking up a full inventory slot, so I don't know how I feel about that at the end of the day. I'm gonna have to dwell on that one. We might have to throw that out eventually. Should we need more room. Look at all this gold ore, though. That I will take. Give me all this. Soon enough, we're going to be able to make giant bombs, and then this gold ore will be so helpful for that. So we want to get a nice juicy stack for that. In addition to upgrading the remaining tools we have, we just threw in our trash can to be upgraded to gold quality. So we are pretty low on gold bars. Ooh, the quadruple fiber. That's some real good stuff right there. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gary. And yes, I am on PC. I don't suppose you also play some Stardew? Whether that be on PC or handheld, or even your phone. I've heard about that from some people. I don't know how they do that, but that's crazy. Kudos to them, however. We're gonna go grab our ladder. Oh, we don't have one yet. Hopefully we'll get it soon enough. Some random gold and iron ore, though, I will always take. It's pretty huge from just regular rocks, mind you. I don't think our luck's that high today either, so that's pretty lucky. Ooh, look, another one. A piece of candy. Ooh, Omni Geode. That's going to take up a whole new inventory slot. So unfortunately, it's going to make us carry a little less today. But with that in mind, oh, a double geode. Ooh, shoot. This is getting a little tricky, y'all. We are going to have to... I'd say if we eat this silver melon, that might be the play. Actually, let's eat the strange bun, because not a lot of people like it as a gift, and it heals less energy, so we might be able to use something else in a bit without feeling too guilty, right? Because as long as we're replenishing energy with it, I'm not completely against it. Completely, that is. Hate waste and stuff, but sometimes you need the space when you don't have any storage. Got some new ideas to sleep on, which does mean we are getting a new mining level tonight, which is going to be pretty massive. Let's see what this slime has. Maybe a ladder? No. Sad, but true. I'm going to start looking for it. Here we go. Easy. One more level, and we'll get a new elevator level, which is pretty huge, because we're almost at 120. Gonna get that skull cavern key ASAP, hopefully. You know what? That guy dropped us some copper ore. I'm gonna throw away the copper bar just because if we get a stack of copper ore, we can always make more copper bars with that. Do I keep the jade? Okay, we can throw away this. We're gonna have to eat the melon, I think. The clay we're holding on to because we're gonna need for the shed, or not the shed, the silo. That's what it was. So the quartz, melon, and red pepper. Let's get the red pepper out. Actually, that's huge. Glad I noticed that before throwing it out. Too late. And with that, we got to keep the summer squash. So if we reorganize things, this might help us. I visualize a bit more. Put the very important stuff up top. Perfect. And then all this stuff down here is basically good to go, except for the fiddlehead. So everything right of the fire crystal, including the fire crystal itself. Which we'll see. We'll see. We're about to get some diamonds, too. Ooh, he tried. He tried so hard there. Oh, okay. We're gonna keep that ladder there for now. Oh, we get a new hat, too. This is huge. Oh, and oh, okay. Well, this is way too much stuff to carry. So we're gonna triage a little bit here. And with that, I think we're gonna take the jade. We're just gonna pick it up and throw out stuff. The totem we don't need because we're in the mines. The emerald we're gonna keep as a gift, and we're gonna throw out the quartz. And we really don't need that, but I am gonna take the forger's hat. We need to spice up the look a little bit. What do you guys think? Speaking of spicing things up, we get another gem down here. This is like our third gem this floor. Unfortunately, we don't have much room to carry it, so I'm gonna trash it for a free 75 gold. Not too bad. And here we go. Brand new boots acquired. I'm gonna drop this geode. I'm gonna wear these boots, throw these out. Now we get +4 defense and immunity, which is pretty big when you consider how much the slimes poison you, or have the potential to. I'm gonna have to leave some stuff on the ground. We're not trying to litter, it's just what happens. Get some more bats here. Real fast, perfect. And we're gonna have less than an hour here to get back. Hopefully find a ladder ASAP. Maybe this guy will help us with that. No dice. Okay, we're gonna have to work our way back mining, because if we keep going around and don't find the ladder, I don't think we're gonna make it back to the entrance. Should we not find a ladder? Okay, yep, no dice, unfortunately, but we got to 110. Oh, wait a second. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Marlin? Enjoy this fern on a rainy day. Quickly run back. Now, what we're going to do is having to keep a lot of trash, quote-unquote trash, in our inventory. Ice cream we might have to throw out eventually, but if we gift the diamond, emerald, and jade tomorrow, we won't really have to gift anything or throw away anything, because we'll gift it all away. Oh, you know what? I really should say hi to the cat at least once today. Just before bedtime. Better late than never. And look at that. We can now transmute gold bars, which we probably won't ever need to with all the gold ore we have. Very, very measly income for the night. But with that in mind, our crops are so much closer to finishing, which is going to give us a huge boost. On day 26 and 7, we're going to get a lot of good stuff. Good humor today. That means we have really good luck. Nectarine fruit bread. Oh, thanks, Claire. I really won't have nectarines for a while, but I'm glad I know I can make some delicious bread once I do. Okay, so we're gonna have to waste some time flowering, but that's fine. Or rather, watering. We've been hitting pretty lucky with rainy days. Can't complain there. And we'll quickly... actually, we can't even grab the eggs today, technically. But what we can do is do this. I think we're going to toss this. Take these eggs that we just picked up. Put one there. Put one in the other one, take the mayo, and now we can sell the mayo. So at the loss of a couple copper, oh yeah, the chickens aren't happy. We had no hay for them last night when it was raining. So naturally, I'd be upset too if I wasn't fed. We should buy some from Marnie, but that's the issue. We just spent all our money upgrading. We don't really have that opportunity right now. However, what we do have is an opportunity to gift Marnie today with a diamond, because she loves that. And I'm hoping that'll give us enough boost to then get us 2 hearts to where she'll let us into her room, where we'll then find Mayor Lewis's shorts. And I think you all know what that means. We're gonna have some fun with that, especially next time we go fishing, because that's gonna be our new bobber. Go figure. You can equip his purple shorts, his lucky purple shorts, as your fishing bobbers. You can always appreciate just how much him and Marnie are together. Hopefully this beehive's doing well here. We're gonna be getting honey from that very soon, I believe. Really looking forward to that. It'll just be one more thing to sell, which will help us with that income ever so slightly. And then we'll pick up the pepper in a jiffy. But while we're out west here, let's go take a gander at our mushroom logs, see how they're doing. Ooh, they are all set and ready. Okay, so I'm trying to think here. What would be the best way? I think what we're going to want to do, because it's no one's birthday, we're just going to go south, go to Marnie, gift her some stuff, and give a fire quartz to Alex, apparently. We literally threw that out in the mines last night. No worries. What that means is we'll just have to go to the mines at some point before the quest ends. And not only will we get a nice bit of gold, some relationship boost with Alex, but then in addition to that, we're going to get a nice reward ticket to take to Mayor Lewis's house. Maybe show off his purple shorts, but not give it to him, because God forbid. Well, I guess we could, because there's another way you can get Mayor Lewis's purple shorts after you turn them in case you didn't know. And I might try to do that, actually. Not only can I show that off to anybody that doesn't know the trick for it, but you can then complete the quest and keep them permanently, so to speak. Just gonna plant these here. Perfect. And I gotta water these couple. Grab that red pepper. Grab these gold bar. Look at that. All this coming in at the right time. And what I'm gonna do is we're going to come back to the farm in a jiffy, so I'm not going to throw out anything. We're going to gift Marnie the diamond, which is going to free up an inventory spot, but we're also going to buy 4 hay, because that we can't afford. I think that's only 200 gold, 50 a pop, so to speak. And with that, we're going to give that to our chickens, so that way they're always happy when it's raining, at least for a couple days, right? Jas, you like ice cream, sweet peas. Nothing good. Nothing good, I'm afraid. Supply shop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy peasy. We got just enough for that. Oh, I've already gifted Marnie twice, but we still have enough room for the purple shorts. Okay, this is massive. We are going to toss out. Actually, we need energy, so this is perfect, actually. We're going to pop open our mouths, devour this melon, get Mayor Lewis's purple shorts, and what we're going to do with these, gift them to Jet. No, I'm kidding. That'd be horrible. We will say hi to everybody, give some gifts while we're at it. Fiddlehead Fern is like a universally liked gift, so that's always nice to have on hand. Pull up some trash can loot, and here we are. Emily loves those emeralds, so we'll give that to her. Boost our relationship a little bit there. We are going to find Mayor Lewis, actually. Is he? He is still in his house. So this is the fun part, y'all. Oh, there's Alex, who we need to gift as well. Grab the sweet pea real quickly. Wait a second, Mayor Lewis, where'd you go? Are you behind your house? Maybe that was just Alex I saw. Oh, he's at the mart. Let's head north real fast. And do you like diamonds? You do. Take that, Evelyn. Be happy about it. Enjoy the diamond. We're gonna get that cookie recipe in no time. Okay, now that we got Mayor Lewis's shorts delivered, not only do we get to reap the benefits of the 800 or 750 gold, we're gonna make a staircase real fast, and veteran Stardew players might know where we're going with this. You might think we just gave up his purple shorts for no good reason, but let me assure you, there is a good reason. As long as we have, yes, the relationship, you can put down a staircase in his bedroom, and as long as you can navigate through the maze, which isn't really that bad, you can see that he actually has in his crawl space or basement a whole nother pair of purple shorts. They might even be better purple shorts in some cases. Okay, now I hope you're all ready for this, because they're not just regular purple shorts, but I'm gonna have my sword out, because when you grab the lucky purple shorts, you are not alone anymore. In fact, it's attacking us. The haunted purple shorts. And this is why we take out the sword, so we can ricochet. Oh, bam. Parry. You filthy casual. Oh, man. He almost got me. Now, they do deal a bit of damage, as you saw. He took out about over 25 health, which is pretty crazy for some purple shorts to deal that much damage. I digress. We have a couple geodes to open. We're going to open those and quickly return back to the farm, but not before disappearing the purple shorts. I bet you didn't know this. This is part 2 of the hidden tricks with Mayor Lewis's purple shorts. Naturally, the fiberglass rod does not have a bobber attachment. You only have the bait attachment, right? As you saw. However, when you equip purple shorts to it, it still acts as if it has a bobber slot. So, fun fact, we accidentally deleted the purple shorts, but not really. I can assure you this. We actually just stored it there, so that way we don't have to keep that inventory spot with the purple shorts. We get to free it up instantly. A little hack. And hey, look at that fire quartz. Exactly what we needed for Alex as well. So this is huge. And we're gonna take this, get this delivered over to him real fast. I think, did we ever donate a jade? Let's double check that real fast now that we're here. Nope, we already did. We don't have anything new to donate. Just gonna double check. Fire quartz to Alex. Perfect. Look at this. Here's a little something something for your trouble, he said. Oh gosh, look at this brand new ticket. Also, let's get that 300 gold. Very nice. We literally went from 500 to 1,500 today. So we got all this gold from quests. Ooh, mixed flower seeds. Will take, I don't know how long, but we might want to save though. Oh, pardon you, Mayor Lewis. Nah, what am I saying? Let's just plant them. Might as well get them out of our inventory. And that way, when we make more bee houses, we're going to only benefit from those, because bee houses actually generate honey based off the flower around them. So we'll actually get higher tier or higher quality honey because of these flower seeds. Hopefully. Should they grow in. And what we're going to want to do is just head on south here. We're going to be planting them all in the south row if we can. Maybe a little out here. Perfect. Quickly water them. We might need a refill on some, no worries. Oh, just by 2. Not bad. But with that, let's see what we need for beehives as well. We are going to need... Here we go. The maple syrup, that's right. That's our limiting factor. We did put down a lot more maple syrup. Or tappers on trees, rather. So hopefully those will start coming in soon. And then we'll be able to make so many more bee houses. We got some other resin here. But no maple, it would seem. That's our maple tree on the far west there. I'm going to pick this pupper up. Put her down right here. Grab all these goodies. Oh my gosh, look at that. Huge profits tonight. Now, unfortunately, we can't keep these for the dehydrators because they'd take up all our inventory, basically. With no storage, we ain't got time for that. So what we are going to do is just instantly sell them. Along with the mayonnaise. And the chanterelle. Perfect. Still got a couple more items to gift. The frozen tear would be perfect for Sebastian. However, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to end the night once again at the mines because we are still looking for more quartz, mind you. Pick this pupper up. And what we need with the more quartz is to make more medium quality sprinklers. Oh, that's our real goal. And I see we already have a topaz, which is pretty huge. And an emerald. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're filling up that inventory already. No worries there. We'll see what we can manage. Hopefully a ladder soon. We have good luck today, or the spirits are in good humor, quote unquote. So we really want to take a gander. Oh, here we go. At just how humorous they are. I think we're going to get at least 5 levels with the amount of time we have, thankfully. So if that's the case, that'd be huge. That'll put us just 5 shy of 120 or getting the Skull Cavern key. Which we will need once we start going to Calico Desert. So that'll be huge. We don't even need solar essence right now, so not bothering with it. Here we go. Another ruby slot. Now this I'm gonna take and throw out the copper and the emerald. Look at all this gold ore. We literally just got 18 pieces from this floor already. Just match a couple more rocks because we're doing really good on the ladder luck right now. I was really hoping for some more gold or iron ore in particular, but that's fine. What do we got here? A one-hit kill. That's what. Ooh, this is exactly what we came down here for. Quartz. Oh, geodes as well. Okay, so what we're going to want to keep in mind here, we're going to throw out the solar essence. We are also going to throw out the sweet pea. Pick this up, and we should be good for one more item now as well. Let me just peek down here, see if there's anything else that's goody. Nothing. Nothing good down there. Alrighty. Don't mind that. We do got the second to last 5 set of floors. Let's see if we can get lucky in the ladder again. Fingers crossed. Oh, yes. Huge, huge, huge. In fact, we might be able to get the 120 tonight. If we get the ladder luck again going for us. We'll double check. Hey, what's up, Dynasty? Yeah, it is super cold out. What's the temperature by you? It's been actually a bit warmer today for us, thankfully, in the Midwest, but you know, I'll take everything we can get, so I can't complain. I'm gonna eat this singular red pepper, free up some inventory, eat this white algae, free up some more inventory, as well as some energy. And let's see what you got to drop, bucko. More solar essence, which we don't need. No worries. These geodes are looking juicy, though. Gunther's gonna have a field day with us. Okay, this is all that's good here. 3 more floors. Come on, give us a ladder from a drop. Nothing. Ooh, this is huge, however. Now the aquamarine, we need to keep. We can't gift this community center bundle item. Good thing I remembered that. Otherwise, I would have like just gave it to somebody as a gift. I did that last time, and then when I went back to the community center, I cringed so hard. I kid you not. Getting somewhat low on our health, but I'm not too worried. The night's very, very late right now, so I don't think we'll be here for much longer. Oh, another quartz. We got 3. This is a massive grab. Come on, drop us a ladder. No ladder. Okay. We're pushing it. We're really pushing it. We could fall. Ooh. Ooh, here it is. Can we get it? We need like the ladder right here. No dice. No dice. Come on. Oh! Yes! We got the key. Oh my gosh. With 10-20 minutes to spare in the day. It's negative 10 degrees Celsius by what? Expected to get... Oh my gosh. By chance, are you in the States as well? Or what's up, man? Jeez, that's absurdly cold. Like, astronomically. Canada? Okay, that would make sense then. That's insanely freezing. And geez, I hope you got some toasty mittens on or something. Yeah, that's about 45 Fahrenheit, negative 45 Fahrenheit or something, if I recall. But Jesus, I am so sorry you have to suffer through that. That's absurd. Like, that's absurdly cold. No one should have to go through that. Okay, I'm gonna have to play this smart here. We have a singular melon left. I'm gonna sell it. These 2. Grab our battery packs. Sell these 2. Am I gonna be able to get back inside in time? Ooh, it's a close one. Oh. I almost fell asleep on my porch. It's about the same. Okay, I know as it gets lower, it about evens out, but that's crazy. It's still crazy cold. And 7K, look at that. I don't suppose you have like a little air heater or something you could use that would, you know, help keep your feet toasty or something. Or at the very least, not much to do outdoors today or tomorrow. That's just so cold. I'm sorry. Look at this. Poppy honey is probably one of the best honeys too. So we're selling this right off the bat here. It's perfect. Say hi to the chickens. Walk, walk. Oh gosh, that's way too cold with the wind chill. I mean, I knew Canada was cold, but that cold? That's absurd. Is it also snowing a lot up there, if that's the case? Or is it more so just an icy weather type deal? I feel like the snow might help insulate a little bit, but I don't know. When it's that cold, I don't think so. Okay, well, hopefully it's not snowing too much there, because dealing with the cold and the snow like that, that sounds like a lot. Way too much more than I could ever bargain for. Ooh, today's someone's birthday. I think it's Demetrius's, so we're gonna want to gift them up. We got the trout derby starting tomorrow as well, so we'll be having to get our fishing gear ready. By that, I just mean go down with our rod. You don't got much gear to gear up with. Well, I'm hoping to get to stay inside some for the next couple days or something, or at least stay warm without having to do too much outside, like snow shovel, etc. Jeez, I just can't get over how cold that is. And here I am, like, bundling up when it's like below 10 degrees Fahrenheit. That's much colder. We're getting gold starred eggs now. Oh no, you have to at work? Jeez. Get those hand warmers on, am I right? You're probably ahead of the game on that though, I bet. Knowing you. Always thinking ahead. Oh good, they took care of it beforehand. That's always a nice sense of relief. Got more hay, which we're gonna immediately trash, and then we're gonna sell this as well. I'm gonna try not to pick up these poppies. Okay, perfect. Sell this, and what we should be able to do is make 4. Yep. Just like that. Pop that bad boy there. Put this there for now. Just get out of the way. Same with you. Perfect. Slowly but surely getting our quality sprinklers up. Very nice. Ooh, a couple more. Hidden Cat Games and Finished Ship Incorporated. There you go. I figured since you haven't been joining the stream, you must have been progressing pretty seriously there. And I had no doubt you were going to finish just a couple more. You got a goal in mind before the year ends? I think you mentioned something about that last time, but I sort of forget what the goal is, if that's the case. 100%ing is hard work. But I bet you got a couple more you could probably fit in before the end of the year, am I right? These peppers are going to be the end of me. I think what we're going to do is this. Sell this, this. We'll keep 1 hot pepper on our person. Blueberries we already got. Sell the other hot pepper. Grab this iron ore, or bar rather. Throw out our iron ore. And we're gonna go run around town. Actually, I'll keep this radish. I'll eat that in a second here. Just clean up some playthroughs along with some multiplayer games. That's very hype. Ooh, that's smart. Boosting with friends there to get the achievements. That reminds me so much of how I would unlock new characters in Super Smash Bros. I would just like boost with my friends or find a way to cheese the computer extremely fast because some characters would get unlocked after so many X amounts of playthroughs. I'm like astonished actually. This is really good, I think. Goat cheese, duck mayonnaise, and large milk. I think we all need. Is that right? Goat cheese, large milk. Okay. Hold up a minute here. Where's the... Do we have a sunfish already? Okay, we already got that. What about duck mayonnaise? Was that one? If that is, I think we're looking really good, guys. Duck mayonnaise was not. I'm gonna double check though. Crafts. Nope. Oh, but we can bring the fear wax we have, so we'll do that later. The large milk, we're gonna buy her out a bit. Oh snap, dude, look at that. 2K for goat cheese. That's absurdly overpriced, but worth the community center bundle. Getting it a little earlier, maybe. There you go. And are you having fun though, completing them, or is it just the case? Oh! Oh, I was reading, and I gifted him. The milk is actually perhaps not too bad. Not the worst, because large milk we can always get somewhat fast. In fact, I'm not too upset about it, as long as it wasn't the goat cheese. But now we can't gift him a loved gift, so I'm a little upset at that as well. Naturally, we're going to go straight to the community center now, so we don't accidentally do that again. Oh my gosh. That is why I always try to hover back to my tools, just in case I talk to somebody, and that happens. But luckily, it wasn't the worst thing we could have gifted. He was a little concerned why we're giving him milk out of the blue, and I don't blame him. You know, if some random guy walked into my wizard castle and gave me large milk, I'd be a little concerned as well. But I digress. The local farmer's gonna do his thing. But what that does do actually is allow us to free up an inventory slot for this fur wax. Ooh, I see we got a bot in the Twitch chat here. Hot diddly do. Easy. Easy, Ben. Perfect. And we're back at it. Pet the cat while we're at it. How are we doing on charcoal? Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so we need to find Demetrius today, and also maybe clear up some of our inventory with some summer seeds. Demetrius is at his spot. And let's see, who loves jades? Clint, Dwarf, and Emily. Clint, we can give gold bars. The dwarf, we need language, so I guess Emily it is. And then we want to see Sebastian too. Okay, perfect. Actually, since we're here and it's almost 4, let's go visit Clint real fast. Speaking of the devil, he might be the devil. It's debatable. But what we're gonna do, oh, not go to the mines. That's my inner child saying, I yearn the mines, let me go. We're gonna go grab our new trash can, our golden trash can. Ooh, look at that, it looks so beautiful. We're also gonna open some geodes real fast. Okay, well, we're gonna do the drop method. Oh shoot, looks like we can't do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat this red pepper. No, actually I could have dropped it outside. That might have been smart. We might be able to do that if we need more space, but it looks like we'll be just good enough. I think we turned that in. But the cat's eye, I don't think we did. So let's go tell Gunther what's good. And you know what I'm going to do as well is talk to these people without anything over my head to accidentally gift them. Go figure. I'm learning from my mistakes. Like a champ. And we can donate the cat's eye. Perfect. I think we get a gift. Ah, no reward? Gunther, I gave you like 6 items in the past day or 2. And you're telling me you got nothing for me. A little sad there, Gunther. Gunther, my boy. What you doing? I'm gonna peek over here. There are no grapes, but there is a sweet pea. Okay, not the worst. I think You might like sweet peas. Yes. Do you like sweet peas? You do. Nice. We already get to Jas on her birthday, so our relationship's up with her, so we don't got to worry too much about it. But Vincent, Vinny, my boy, we haven't gifted much, so it's always a pleasure to gift him. Oh, Sebastian, this is perfect timing, in fact. Here, have a frozen tear. Nothing. Okay. I was waiting for Pam to move out of the way, and she did. We didn't get that good luck either. No worries. We're going to donate a few things, clear up our inventory slot ASAP. Ooh, and this we can toss real fast. Now we got the upgraded trash can. It helps us out a lot. Ooh, sunflower, we might be able to donate as well. Forget if we have that grown already on our farm. It might be a poppy flower. I forget now. I digress. We donated the large milk to the wizard, so sad but true. But we still got some goodies to give, which we have the goat cheese or the pantry right here. So, oh, I forgot. We need to donate the honey too. That'll be easy because we are making more beehives. But the nectarine, honey, and regular cheese are going to be our next 3 items. Unless we can get the cloth first, which might or might not be the case. So we'll have to take a gander at that. Since I don't think I'm going to have wool for a while. Nor the machine to make it into what I need to make it in. The cloth with. And Demetrius, where are you? What? Demetrius? It's your birthday, my man. Oh my god, he's in the middle of town. He passed us while we were in the community center. He said, oh, good, Staples not here. I'm gonna go south to the bar. Don't tell Robin. Oh, and we get the cutscene, because naturally we've been getting Emily like a storm. Making us a drink on the house. I believe we get to choose what type of drink as well. So let's take a gander at the selections here. What are your spirits you serving? You got the Shooting Comet, whiskey, lime, juice, mint leaves, and sugar. The Lunar Horizon, gin, sugar syrup, lime juice, sparkling water. The Rosette Nebula. That name sounds pretty cool in and of itself. We got the vodka, cranberry, classic, Cointreau, and lime juice. That seems like a good favorite. The Big Bang, however. The mixture of both rums, orange Caraco, and syrup with lemon juice. Oh, a little sweet taste at the end there to help balance out the rum. Might not be able to taste the rum after that. Or the Hazy Sunrise. Now, this is actually somewhat of a real drink as well. They're all basically real drinks to a degree with a little extra added on top. But I think, yeah, the vodka cranberry can't go wrong. Am I right? The Rosette Nebula, in other words. The rosette matching the color of the cranberry. Very fitting, of course. And I think this might actually replenish our energy too. Yes, look at that, plus 75. The drink was amazing, Emily. I gobbled that up in a second. Didn't give it a second thought, just slurp. She's super busy, so we're gonna let her be. And speaking of busy, look at all these people. A present, yes. And then I'm gonna give everybody some fiddlehead. Already given you 2 gifts. 2 gifts. Sam. What else do we like here? GJ, Topaz. Anybody love Jades or Topaz? I don't think so. We'll just talk to everybody, get some quick relationship points. I think you get like 10 per talk. We already gifted Sebastian today. Shane, did we do twice? No, we haven't. We've only done once. Olivia once. And let's actually see if we can gift Sophia as well. She might like... he has glazed yams today. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. But we're gonna buy some quick coffees because that'll help. Ooh, tearing up some chicken. I like to see it. Sounds very yummy, Dynasty. Don't suppose you got any extra for me? No, I'm kidding. Did you bring enough for the whole class? No. Get some quick beer here as well. Because naturally, so many people love beer at the bar. Go figure. I'm gonna give this to Pam. Get one more beer for Andy. Oh, you do love ice cream. Perfect. Mayor Lewis, we're set on. And it looks like we can gift you this. Elliot, perfect. Butternut squash, we got you, Leah. We got you covered, girl. Oh, that's smart. Meal prep, definitely the go-to. Definitely so smart. Man, we're just gifting up a storm today. This is huge. And I think what we're going to spend the rest of our day is just going south to get more hardwood. I think that'll be the case. And look at that. We get a free little piece of green algae to boot. But we're going to want to look for some more summer seeds here. I think the more we find, the more seeds we get to make, or the more forageables we find, the more seeds we get to make to then sell. That's going to be the plan. Maybe if we find some good good forageables, we can give it to you, Dynasty, so you can enjoy something on the side with your chicken. I don't suppose you make it with rice or anything else on the side, or you just have some nice fried chicken or something. Grilled chicken's always good too. Might be better if you're meal prepping. There you go. That's what I was thinking. Some nice rice and vegetables. Simple, but does the trick. Toss that pine cone. Get all this moss while we're at it. Hot damn. And we getting lots of cherubs and sweet peas, it looks like, but no grapes. Always the grapes being the culprit here with the summer seeds. You know what? We do need some more wood, so let's get some. Now we have a gold axe. This will be much easier too. A lot more quick. Get some of that. Oh, almost dropped some wood there. Oh, here we go. Grapes are huge. Toss these pine cones real fast. Make some more summer seeds. Free up some inventory slots just like that. Easy peasy. I'll take a quick gander here. I'm also going to sip a cup of coffee just so we move a little faster while we explore as I run into a tree stump. Very nice stapled. Doesn't look like anything up here. Nope. Just the sweet peas. Nothing too lucrative. We're going to curve around south real fast before we have to head to bed. Grab all this extra moss while we're here. Hope for some more grapes, not wild spice berries. Here we go. Perfect. Some quick cash at the end of the day. Okay, we're gonna have to skedaddle real soon here. Not before we check out south real fast. We do have room for this mushroom. Let's just toss it. Some quick free cash. Nothing too crazy, but enough to stiffen the wallet just a little bit. We'll see if we curve around just a bit. Nothing. Another sweet pea. Okay, I don't think we're making it back. So we're gonna take the L. I'm gonna see if we can get any more grapes though. Nothing. Jeez, okay, they're really shorting us on those grapes here. But you know what? We can still get some good hardwood. Yes, right here. Just a couple more. And then free fiddlehead. Nice. One more before the night ends. We will lose a little bit of cash, but we got more hardwood, more summer seeds as well. So at the end of the day, I can't complain. TBH. So that's great. Another 650. With that, we have just over a week left, and the Trout Derby is beginning today. So with that in mind, we're going to get a letter. Oh, chowder. Good recipe. Needs a melon from our farm. We literally just sold or gave away the last melon, but we're going to be getting some more real soon here. I promise you that, Demetrius. Oh, only 20 or 300, a bit more than 300 achievements or matches for the achievement. There we go. There we go. Fistful of frags is going to be completed before you know it, dude. That's absurd. Sell these. We have some more room for the Trout Derby. And then I'm selling the topaz as well. We'll drink up the coffee, sell this, and then we'll reorganize. We have 6 spots left today. So after we water, we'll go Trout Derby-ing, if that's a word. It's a word now. Verb. Oh, it'll still take you about a month, even with the collusion with friends. That's crazy. Did not expect it to take that long. These are both community center bundles. Yep. But we're not going to want to keep them. In fact, we're going to want to throw both of them out probably. We might be able to buy the hay though from Marnie. Might be what we want to do at the end of the day. Let me just toss them real fast right here. Easy. Got some quick mayonnaise as well with that. Get our coffee started for the day. Nothing says good morning like a fresh cup of joe. Okay, so you can't do that part with the friends. And they will take about 15. Jeez. Oh, it's not based on... Okay. It's just about pure matches then, huh? That sounds like so much time. Jeez. Is it something you can do passively at least? Like, you know, just have it run in the background? Do you have to be active for the entire 15 of it? Oh. That's crazy. You got more patience than I do. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so not the most active. That's good at least. Yeah, sometimes games are pretty good at identifying whether or not you have to play actively or not. I know in RuneScape that's the case. Some of their mini games, they make it so you have to have certain levels of activity in order to get rewarded. Which makes sense, right? Because they don't want people just flaking on you, so to speak. I'm gonna eat this gold summer squash. This should give us just enough energy here. Get us through the rest of the water. Still got plenty of blueberries to eat as well. And we need just a couple more sprinkles of water. So we're gonna quickly grab some more, get that done, and go to the trout derby. And that might be the rest of our day. We'll see how far we get with the tickets. Oh, almost picked up the poppy seed there. That was super close. Oh, that's a good indication of progress though. About 10 matches a day. Yeah, that makes sense why it'd take you a month then. Some days might be a little heavier than others, right? Sell the mayonnaise here. Very nice. And let us begin fishing. Let's just see if there's any bubbles we can fish and take advantage of real fast. I don't see any. Very unfortunate. Nice. The more perfects we get, the more EXP we get. Should double it about, so that's nice. Best of luck with the meal prep. It's always a pain, but it feels so good at the end of the day. Oh, lost that one. I thought he was going to go back up. He tricked us. The rainbow trouts and their dirty, dirty tricks. I hope we get some other good fish here. Rainbow trouts sell for an okay amount of... But I think the pikes sell for more, I believe. So we're hoping for those. Oh, but we're really hoping for the golden tags. Heck yes. Get rewards. Okay. That ain't it, Chief. We get a free 90 gold out of it. I guess I can't complain too much. Take another fish. We're going to show these fishermen who's boss here. I think this is a pike. Oh, we just lost it. I was so close to getting the perfect, and it is a pike too. That would have gave us a nice bit of extra EXP. I digress though. We're going to pop it up here again. Refill our energy soon enough. Another rainbow trout. Sometimes you can just tell by how they're reeling, right? In case you didn't know, all fish in Stardew have their own little personality or behavior. Like this one. This is another pike. You can tell by how it was struggling a bit. It's a little more... Oh, I take it back. It's a chub. Well, I did know it was not a rainbow trout because the rainbow trouts are more steady in their motion. Seems like the chubs also have a little bit different of a pattern. This seems pretty aggressive. Not a rainbow trout. Likely a pike. I'm just going to go with default the pike. Final answer. Chub. But I'm really tempted just to throw this at Willy. Take it, Willie. He's like, what? You want me to take that chub off the ground? Guess he's not a true fisherman like us. Okay, I just had to drop that on land so it wouldn't go away. We're gonna eat real fast. This pike. This chub. And this pepper. Get some more energy, get some more inventory space, so now we can grab some more fishies, get a better stack or two of them. And with that in mind, we'll be able to sell more at the end of the day, I'm hoping, with that bigger stack. He's really staying low. Okay, okay. There we go. Give me that pike. Those will probably sell for the most of all these that we get here. Sunfish, rainbow trout, pikes, and chubs today. Not as hard as the shearwater bridge fish. That map in Stardew Valley Expanded is super tough with its butterfish and dog catfish. Very aggressive on the bobbers. The algae we can toss, and we're already... Ooh, an iridium. Okay. I'm thinking we throw out the wild... Yeah, that'll be good. We could have ate it, but I don't think we're going to need all that energy anyway. We got plenty of summer squash. So we should be pretty dandy, in other words. Despite all the fishing we'll be doing. I'm hoping to get some new ideas to sleep on tonight. That means we're going to be able to essentially level our fishing, in other words. And the more perfects we get, the better odds at that. Ooh. Toss that, grab that. Ooh, a diamond. This is very good. Very profitable. In fact, is Marnie in her house? She is. Did we gift Marnie twice? I think we did. Saturday. Yeah, we did. Okay. I was going to say because she is a quick gift. So I'm going to eat the regular... Actually... Yeah, I'm going to eat the silver quality. Rainbow trout here. And the chub. Get some quick energy. I really should go through the blueberries, actually. Maybe I'll do that next, if we need the energy. It won't really free up the space, though, because we need to eat all 6, which is going to be a lot of energy. I think they're 25 each, so that'd be over 150 about. Don't need all that energy for fishing today. But we do need this chest. Let me see what's in it. I have to know. The curiosity is getting to me. Come on. What we got? Ooh, 3 geodes. It's not the best, right? They're just regular geodes, but there's 3 of them, right? So we have to consider the fact that it's a pretty fat stack already. Don't know. We might toss them if we need to. We'll see. We'll see how the night plays. Oh, a minnow. Disgusting. I guess, yeah, there are minnows here. And I guess we got another fish that's pretty tough here. Oh, whoa, okay. Was not expecting that. That might have been... What could that have been? Not a pike, unless it was like a gold star pike, perhaps. I want a second chance at that. I want to redeem myself, as they say. Let's see what else we can grab here. Toss out this chub. Oh, oh. Come on, buddy. This might be another pike. Yep. New record pike as well. So I think what we're going to want to do is start devouring these blueberries. Get our energy back up to full. And even if we don't use it all from fishing, I think what we can do with the extra energy is go chopping then. That should really help. We got just above max, nothing bad. We're literally oversizing our energy by 5. They have 25 each. So that last one we got 20. Wasted 5 energy, but not a worry here. Not as long as we get some good fish. It's a golden chub. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Oh no, TikTok. What happened? The stream disconnected. Here we go. And torn up chicken? I don't know. Am I preparing the chicken? Because that's how I usually end up cutting chicken. Not the best quality. Chef right here. Oh, I do not need an explanation, but I do need a reward. Mountain trout in the trash. Easy chubs. Where's that hardfish from earlier? We need to redeem ourselves. Oh my god. I had that perfect too. The chubs be getting to me. There we go. Okay, we gotta get it now. And what are we getting? Ooh, frozen geodes. You know what? We'll take that over the regular geodes. We're just gonna toss the sunfish, I think. It's all the meat. I'll take a gander in a quick second here. Hey, if you missed some, that's okay. There you go. It's a solid plate. Heck yeah. That'll get you through the week. Easy. Put the chat back open there. There we go. Now you're getting me hungry there, Dynasty. Jeez. I gotta get myself some late dinner. Maybe later. Maybe I'll go with some chicken and fried rice myself. Who knows? I want like 1 or 2 more gold tickets maybe before the day ends. I want to see what's past the mounted trophy. Any day now. Come on. Oh, another river jelly. I mean, I'll take all this extra cash. You know, I'm not going to complain. There we go. Give me some fishing mini games. Here we go. Give me some experience. I want to sleep on some new ideas tonight. Come on. I want that most of all. I really got to get wild bait. You know what? Maybe I will use some of the moss up. Could do that tomorrow's trout derby. That might be a better idea. Or I could. I don't have the room for the extra bait then, so I'll do it tomorrow. That might be a good start. Wow, we barely kept in the range for that one. And it's just a regular chub, not even a gold star or silver star chub. Oh my. This game hates me. Might take you a couple weeks to get through all that chicken. Hot damn. There you go. Save you some good time too. There we go. Another silver star pike. Not bad. Definitely worth some more gold than a chub. Probably some good EXP too now that I think about it. There we go. Ooh, is this another chub maybe? Or a pike, huh? Oh, it's just a really aggressive rainbow trout. Okay, I would not have expected that from its behavior. It was going a lot more up and down than it normally would. Usually rainbow trouts like to take their time, mosey around town. That one was feeling all sorts of way. Ooh, new ideas to sleep on. Perfect. Can we get one more golden ticket, however? That's going to be the biggest goal of the night. I wonder what fishing level we're at. Like 8 now? Maybe? I want to say. If I look. So we're at 7 right now. I don't know if that means we just got the 7 with that level up. Probably level 8, because we're sleeping on new ideas. We haven't leveled up yet, right? That's my guess. I think that's the case. We're level 8 now, I believe. 2 away from max, which is pretty huge. Hey, what's up? Happy Wednesday. How's it going, Onk? Hope you're having a good midday of the week. Just walked in on some trout derby fishing. Naturally, got to take advantage of the trout derby days. We just leveled up a fishing level as well, so we're looking pretty good on that. Ooh, and a bream. You know what? Since that's new, let's just toss the chubs that we got. It is not needed for the community center, but it's a new fish, so we'll keep it for now. And please pardon the messy inventory. We are doing a no storage run, so our backpack's all that we got. We got to keep all the goodies that we can in it without taking up too much room, of course. Yep, toss that chub. Okay, I'll stay till 11, even though I want one more golden tag. Willie's had enough. Even the fisherman's calling it quits. What does that say about us, then? We must be the true fishermen of Pelican Town. Okay, we'll do one more as we walk up here to get ready to go. New spot, new me. What's good? Another pike, hopefully. Or a river jelly. You know what? You can't just do that to us, game. You got to give us an actual fish. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. We get the perfect on it. Another rainbow. Not too bad. Not too bad. You know what, actually? Oh, I don't have copper bars, so... I was going to say, we could put a lot more tappers on these maple trees down here. That might be beneficial in the long run. That way we can get some more beehives or bee houses. That's not going to be in our cards for today, unfortunately. We do have a lot of gold ore, though, to work with. What I'm going to do is sell all these juicy fish, see how much money we get. Keep the diamond. We have a coffee for tomorrow, which will be great. And I'm actually going to just start hoeing around. Just a bit, you know me. Always hoeing around. Hey, thanks for the like, Starcarp. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. We're looking for some clay here. That's exactly what we're doing. Ooh, and you got the rice cooker going. That's what I'm talking about, Dynasty. Definitely better quality rice than just, you know, heating it up in a pot or something. We need 10 clay, and we only have 3. I'm going to eat 1 squash, and then we're going to call it quits for the night. Yes, here we go. It's 4. We need 10 total. So we still got a ways to go. You know, to get more clay, we might actually want to go to the mines as well and just blow up some things. If you blow up dirt with bombs, you have a chance to get clay just like you hoed it. Dude, that's... With the singular, regular, unupgraded hoe as well, it can't get more mediocre than that, am I right? We get some bobbers. Not bad, not bad. We don't actually have a bobber rod yet, however, so it's pretty useless, but I digress. We got some great cash from all our fish. A quick breakdown for y'all about good 2+ K, 2.6K. But that's something we're going to have to actually want to do earlier than later, is get that clay for the silo. Because right now it's just going to keep taking up an inventory. I mean, now we learn how to make a Maki roll, which is actually what we need for the community center as well. That's pretty huge. Glad we learned that. Glad we just tuned into the TV station on a random Sunday. And speaking of Sunday, you know what that means. The traveling merchant is in. Maybe they can sell us some clay. No, I'm kidding. Maybe they can give us more large milk, because we did accidentally give that to the wizard, and that was... Oh, I'll never live that down. It won't be hard to get, though. I'm just glad we didn't give away the goat cheese by accident. That would have been even worse. It's a bit harder to get, you know? I'm gonna quickly keep on hoeing. We got these radishes to eat, so I might as well use up more energy, right? We will, regardless, because we're gonna have to water a lot as well. Hey, sincerely, thank you for the follow, Star. Appreciate you. We try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so hope to catch you on some future streams as well. And if we're not streaming, you can always bet some funny shorts coming on. Some highlights from streams, in other words. Something to pass the week a little more. Man, this is actually sad how little clay we're getting. I'm hoping to jinx it, but I don't think the game... I think the game's doubling down on us here. Yeah, it said no. You're not getting any clay. Absolutely not. Just fill in the gaps and we'll call it there for the clay search. Get that going. Say hi to the chickens and get the melons. We do have a melon quest for Demetrius as well as our own. Oh, huge. Okay, we got 2 of each. Butternut squash and melons, which is actually what we need for the community center. So with that in mind, we're going to be hoping we can get 3 more of each. Now, we already bought as much as we could to plant before the 12 days, which is how long they take to grow. So I'm hoping we can get them in with the melons we have left, along with the butternut squash, which we're watering right now. We'll see in the next few days whether or not that's the case, right? And if so, we might be able to finish that bundle within this year. Otherwise, we might have to get really lucky with the merchant, which we still have to visit this morning. Need I forget? Nice. And I'm gonna pick these up real fast, these tomatoes. Since they regrow, we're just gonna eat them right here. Get some energy back real fast. Oh, I know you are, Dynasty. I was talking about another person, but thank you, as always. The fertilizer would have helped, but I think it's too late to give it that. When we planted it, we were upgrading our axe, so we didn't have any sap to get. And we didn't have the money to buy the quick grow fertilizer. That was a 3rd one. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're even doing better than I thought. That's pretty huge. I'm thinking we'll definitely get at least 2 more with all these melons. And then it's just only a matter of the squash. The butternut. And we got a couple more spots to go and we'll be set. But before we forget, we do have room. So let's grab these eggs. Plop them in there. Get those cooking into mayonnaise. Fill up our water pail, container, whatever you want to call it. Just don't call it a bucket. It'd be really inefficient to water with a bucket. Believe you me. I've tried. Eat another radish while we're here. Ooh, this is also very good. We get our melons done. Our jam, in other words. So what we can do with all these extra melons that we got, well, actually, we're going to want to keep one. Just pick all these. Perfect. And then we'll give these last 2 the squashes. The squashi? The squashes? I don't know, whatever plural squash is. And then we got that. So we're set with that. We're going to go down, gift Marnie the diamond, buy from the merchant, as well as go gift the wizard. Not with milk again by accident, God forbid, but with our dark essence, which he loves. I think that will literally have to be the case, unfortunately, Dynasties. We're going to have to sell them so they don't take up that inventory spot. That turn them into jam or something to sell, right? Oh, do I need a salmon? Or a smallmouth bass? Let's double check. We need a king salmon. No. Okay, we don't need anything from this chick, so we're good. Sorry, merchant. We ain't buying your wares today. Maybe if you come back with some good stuff, we will. Okay, and let's get our void essence ready. A wild essence. Yes, yes indeed. Hope you like it. What are we at? We're at 1 star with him. Wow. Well, I guess we only did gift him like twice now, so. Oh, you're telling me. We gave that wizard a lot of dark essence already. Wink, wink. Just be good. Just be glad we're not giving him that light essence. You know what I'm saying? We might need to go to another room for that one. We can't just do that in his open living room, for God's sake. No, sir. Not I. We're gonna free up this inventory spot real fast. There you go, Marnie. It is an incredible gift. I literally just gave you like prime jewelry, and I hope you can give me a discount on the hay soon. God forbid. The old gnarled forest. Yep. Gotta impress the girls. Where does she... Oh yeah, she just runs off to the wizard's place too. Ooh. Okay, Sophia is here. Penny is there. Penny loves melons, but we need to give this to Demetrius, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do real fast is go to Alex. And actually, this is perfect. We're gonna buy a regular. We're gonna buy 2 regulars, in fact, and a vegan. We're gonna quickly run north. Peruse all the trash cans we can. Open some geodes. By some, I just mean 2. See if we have anything else to donate to Gunther, which it looks like we might have 2 things now, so we might get another reward. And if we can get back in time, we can gift Sophia the vegan ice cream, which she loves. Ooh, look at this. The double whammy. New reward it is. Let's go. Gunther, my man, my boy. Mr. Gunth. Obsidian vase. Okay, guys, you know the drill. He gives us more furniture to decorate his own museum and library with. Because we're not going to bring that all the way back. That'd take up a whole nother inventory slot, and we don't got room for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sophia, are you still here? You are. Perfect. Take this. Gasp. A cold, tasty treat. It is. Sam and Penny, but we don't have any great gifts for them. But we do have... Actually, we have a little bit of money on us, so what we can do real fast is buy a pizza for Sam. I'm a huge gifter, so we gotta gift everybody. Oh yeah, it's pizza time. Great reference, Sam. And Jody, I believe, yeah, you don't really like much of what we got, so we're not gonna bother with you. Same thing with you, Evelyn, I'm afraid. So we're gonna get a cutscene, however. Oh god, this is oh, this is the farmer cutscene. I love this. That'd be a good mod if it would give all the rewards that Gunther gives something beneficial, but like I don't think so. Most of them are just like mediocre decorations, I know. This is a pretty wholesome cutscene. We get to literally have all the farmers in town together. Get Andy and Susan, who are just talking. Lo and behold, here's Sophia. It's like, hey, look at that, guys. We're all the farmers. And then we pop out of nowhere. Here we go. That's our cue. Now you might be forgetting somebody, and that's Marnie. She said, don't forget me, like we would. To be honest, I did my last playthrough, so don't tell her that. Yay us. Let's go. Pat ourselves on the back. Let's go, farmers. Pulling up this town by the bootstraps. And in fact, here's Susan. We can gift her some ice cream, which is why we bought it. Her and Demetrius love it. Hey, what's up, Lily? Happy Wednesday. And with this, we're going to see... I actually didn't want to buy anything. I'd rather just wanted to gift you. Pierre, no, you're not getting out of here, Pierre. Not that fast, sir. You're stuck until you accept this fiddlehead burn. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's stuck with us. You know, it might help to turn the rice cooker on to cook. Just a bit to cook the rice. But, you know, I am no chef, so take that at your own accord. Ooh, sweet. Ooh, double sweet pea drop? Okay. Now we're talking. Crop research. Demetrius, a melon. Perfect. And guess what, Demetrius? Ice cream. Dude, this guy's got to be in love with us now, right? Yeah, look at that. 2 away from max friendship. Robin better watch out, that's all I'm saying. So with this in mind, we get the quest done. 3,550. That's like the pizza we just bought. So we got that money back. And now we have a gift for Shane or the mayor, which if we look at the map real fast, we see the mayor's at his place. I guess we'll backtrack just a bit for the mayor and then we'll go to the mines. Since we'll be close to the minecart at Clint's. It won't be that bad of a trek. Speaking of Clint, he's going to the bar. Ooh, a rusty spoon. I don't know if we've gifted that to Gunther yet. I'm gonna have to keep that on my person, unfortunately, until I figure that out. And here you go, Mr. Mayor. Enjoy this hot pepper. He does enjoy a fresh blueberry, he says, after he literally takes our hot pepper. Like, I don't know about that one, Chief. You literally just took the opposite. A nice cool blueberry or a hot pepper? And he's like, yes, I'll take both. Oh, okay, we missed it. I thought it was open till 7, but it's only open till 6. That darn museum. What are you doing in there, Gunther? Let me in. Actually, do we want to go to level 5? I'm trying to think, where would we find the most quartz? Probably like the lower medium level. So I'm thinking like 25, 30. Let's go 25. Let's reorganize this real fast as well. Drink some coffee, get our inventory space open up for the mines. And let's put the... yeah, the clay outside there so we don't accidentally use it. More flower seeds. You can always make more bait with this bug meat as well, so not the end of the world. Always take these good drops. Anything that stacks, really. Always good to see. Ooh, speaking of bug meat, and an amethyst, it looks like. Very nice. We do need more copper ore for more tree tappers, so let's keep going on that. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a prismatic from stuff as well. That'd be huge. Especially once we get the desert unlocked, we can get the galaxy sword then. And then we'll be really, really into PvP. Or PVM, rather. Yeah, PV monster. Nice, and we get the ladder to boot. Ooh, earth crystals are nice, mostly because they will allow us to craft more mayonnaise machines. So we can basically always use that. Which, if I look here, we will need copper bars for. Thankfully, we are grabbing more copper ore as we speak. Yeah, 1 through 40 seems to be right, because look at this. The quartz. And toss the regular geode. We have an omni geode on us too, to boot. Oh my god, look at these quartz. They're coming up by the dozen. We're gonna see. Oh, there is another one that's huge, actually. 3 in 1 level is massive. Plus all this coal and another couple copper. This is a very plentiful floor. And let's keep it that way. Let's keep the same luck down here. In fact, we are going to need iron ore now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because we're going to need more iron bars after these 2 for the quartz. So I think at midnight we'll go down to the iron floors, which are the cold floors or the ice floors. And speaking of iron ore, we just got some from a rock as well. It's like the game knows what we need. It's listening. Get some quick fiber. Nice. Another earth crystal and ruby to boot. Although we can't carry the ruby, we can sell it. So what we'll do is we'll pick up the iron, sell the ruby, just like that. You're not looking forward to Friday? Why is that? You're gonna have to do some more work in the cold, or just something happened and you're not looking forward to overall? Or are you saying that because I'm streaming Friday? What the heck, man? No, I'm kidding. I kid. Oh, you'll be working late too? Yeah. I know the cold doesn't make it any easier at that point, right? It just makes the day that much harder, so to speak. So with those hours, does that mean you only work like 4 days a week maybe? If you're working a little longer, or maybe you just have a shorter day throughout the week there. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. The prismatic. I can't use it yet. I don't have the desert unlocked. Ah, what do I do? I'm gonna have to marinate on that for a hot minute. Oh, I was just kidding when I said, oh, let's kill a slime and get it, but the game was not kidding. Oh my gosh, okay. I need to get to Calico Desert ASAP. Bus repair is the vault, so we need money. So we're 30,000 gold short approximately. So, okay, we're gonna turn into a capitalist farmer now. And that's how we're gonna get the desert. The sooner we get more money, the faster we get to free up that inventory spot. So not only is it gonna reward us with the desert, but it's gonna reward us with an extra inventory slot and the best sword so far in the game that we have access to. That's pretty massive. Oh my gosh. And here I was just going to the mines for some more quartz. Like we got 2 more there. Also very lucky. That's pretty huge. That's quite the mines. The day in the mines. And with that, we're going to need copper bars. So this is where stuff starts getting really tough, but we actually have a way to free up inventory slots. That's putting more bait on here. And you know what we're gonna do? We have 140 wild bait now. We only use 50 moss about. And what I'm gonna do is toss these in here, get those going. The rusty spoon we'll have to see if we can use to Gunther. Oh gosh, yeah. We can donate the amethyst. So really, if you want to think of it, we have a few more inventory slots free because we're going to be getting rid of the earth crystal, the amethyst, the copper ore, the geode, these minerals, and the spoon as well. So with my extra time, I'm just going to hole around a bit again, hopefully get some clay. And we don't got time for that now. Am I not going to make it in? Ooh. Just in time. I felt like the next 2 seconds I was going to be out on the patio. And we need all the money we can get, as we just exclaimed. Okay, best way to get money might be to make mushroom logs. And beehives. We can make some mushroom logs, but we're going to need more hardwood for that ultimately. And maple syrups we're going to need for the beehives, but for that we're going to need more tappers, so we're going to need more bronze bars. Good morning, Marnie. A cave carrot? Okay, if you say so. That's another inventory slot. Oh my god, look, there's a line in front of my door this morning. Literally. Jody's like, no, I'll ask him after you, Marty. You go first. And she wants a largemouth bass. Oh, I want a cave carrot. I want a largemouth bass. Jeez, you guys ever think what I want? I want some peace and quiet in my morning. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we're gonna make this mayonnaise machine. Make 2. We're gonna plop those suckers down inside the chicken house. We'll put them right here. We'll keep them on the side. Grab the mail. I would say let's buy more chickens, but that's only going to take up more inventory spots. Ooh, this is huge. We get to make another beehive. Does that mean our other tappers with maple syrups are ready too? Got one over here. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't have the room for it right now. So let's go donate some stuff. Sell it real fast. And let's also check on the cave while we're up there grabbing it. I think that's going to be the kicker. Let alone all these melons, guys. Jesus. Okay, I think I have a plan to get this all situated here. So hang tight, y'all. What we're going to do is grab these. We need more coal. I'm going to drop this. Put more preserve jars down. There we go. I'm going to eat up some of these squashes. Eat up the peppers as well. And then we got the corn. Now, see, here's the kicker. We only have 1 stack of melons in our inventory, and those are the gold star melons, as you see right here, right? Which means we can't pick up anything except gold star melons. And look at that. We got 5. We can donate this to the community center, free up another spot. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually, right now. And we're going to spend our money on the vault while we're in there as well. So let's cook some more copper. And then... trying to think. Yeah. Do this real fast. And then we can keep the melons for our high tier food or gifts. Let's not gift you the prismatic shard. That'd be horrible. Sorry, Claire. I love you, gal, but not that much. Not enough to give you our first prismatic shard, girl. Oh, no. So we're gonna go donate these melons real fast. And that means in the next couple days, we're also gonna be getting the butternut squashes completed as well. So with that in mind, we're gonna free up an inventory spot here, and let's take a gander at where Sebastian, he's up there. Is Abigail up there too? No. Abigail. She is still in her house, no worries. We'll be heading back down there in a jiffy anyway. Not before donating some of these goodies. Oh, wait, wrong bundle. We got to go down here to the other room. No, maybe it was that bundle. What am I doing? Stable. It was just the last one we didn't check, naturally. Okay, perfect. And maybe we can start getting our gold corn ready, too. That'd be huge, if possible. And I have a geode to open, so we can crack that pupper open. I think that's going to be the play. We're going to head north real fast here. Gift some people up here. Go to the cutscene. We get the Maru cutscene naturally. Oh, hello there. Let's say this cutscene is very fatherly. Also, anyone else notice that they don't really have a kitchen? At least not in their main part of their house. They have a literal laboratory. What's for dinner? Dihydrogen monoxide. He doesn't want anything getting in the way of Maru's bright future. You know what he means? Just some food for thought, he says. After all the gifts we given Demetrius, he has the audacity to tell us not to hook up with his daughter. You know what? Your dad was being weird, Maru. He's angry. But you know what? I'm a little angry because we gifted you that melon for your experiment, Demetrius. We gifted you all those ice creams. And this is how you repay us? It's crazy. I didn't want to embarrass you. I shouldn't have lied about it, he says, as he lies about it. But she's fine. She understands. And that's why Maru and I are going to elope right now. No, I'm kidding. I've headed up to here with Demetrius. But this is actually okay because we get to embarrass him once again. But this time, not in front of Maru, in front of his wife. A tomato is a vegetable. I mean, if you want the technical biological answer, it is somewhat a fruit because it has seeds on the inside, I think. No, it just has seeds, so it's a fruit. But, Demetrius, you embarrassed us in front of Maru, so we're going to embarrass you in front of your wife. And then we're going to ask her to come to our place and start building buildings. So, take that. Eat it. Are you going to let me in your house now? Thank you. I feel like after all these cutscenes, they won't let us in. So we're going to want to work up to this, which is going to be 10 clay. We don't have yet. And the barn we can build once we get wood, but we're going to save the money for the vault. This house is full of cutscenes. I understand. When he says just 1 second, even though it takes like 2 minutes, you got to be polite. Let's go look over his shoulder and see what he's typing on. Just kidding. We're gonna compliment the decor. Yeah, lots of posters on the wall. Sebastian's quite the social person, even though he doesn't seem like it. He seems somewhat like a recluse, right? But not only does Sam want to hang out, Abigail said she's going to drop by later. And here we are also just apparently paying a visit. And he's like, God, why is everybody bothering me? I'm trying to work. I get that sometimes, though. You just want to be left alone. He likes having friends. He needs a lot of time alone to recharge that social battery, so to speak. Which I personally understand, right? You know, you have some days where you're just like, okay, I gotta, you know, be by myself. But guess what, Sebastian? We're not gonna let you get away with that. Is he sleeping? It's 10 a.m., Sebastian. I don't care. We're apparently talking to... I don't want to know what he's doing in that bed, actually. You know, I'm just going to get out of here ASAP. But not before gifting Mario a gold bar. And do you like Fiddlehead Fern? Of course you would, Robin. Of course. If you're an adult in Stardew Valley, you basically like Fiddlehead Fern. Don't ask me. Ask Concerned Ape why he programmed everyone that way. He must really like Fiddlehead Fern. It's my only guess. So with that out of the way, and inventory freed up, we're going to go to the mines. Not the mines. We're going to go to Clint, rather, to open up some geodes from the mines. And see if we can donate anything from that, or the rusty spoon. But not before. We don't have a gift for Shane. We do have a gift for Morris. We're going to gift him, you guessed it, a Fiddlehead Fern. Let me just close out a notification real fast here. Pardon that. That's generous of us. He says with like the flattest face possible. We gotta be getting close to that cutscene where he gives us some gold bars. That'll be pretty cool. Or he's probably going to be continuing to be a cheapskate. Could be that. Got some more sweet peas we don't need, so we'll trash those real fast. Ooh, Dwarven computer. This we can donate. That's huge. Gunther's gonna love us. He's gonna be like, whoa, you found a high-tech computer? In the mines? In a rock? For God's sake? Yep. You believe you me. We could give him the prismatic shard as well, but no. No, 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 no. Oh, a bear statue. You know what that means. I don't like it there. It's actually blocking the view. Put it there. Yeah, that's a nice way. We'll also move this up there. There we go. All the furniture he gives us goes right back to his museum. We don't want none of that. We want the good stuff, Gunther. Give us the goods. Oh, speaking of goods, maple syrup. Oh, we're out of coal for it, though. That's funny. So, Jade, we need to find Emily. She is in her house. I swear to God, Emily, if you hit us with a cutscene right now. I think I need a Sebastian, you know. Need to recharge my social battery. At least we get to see an adorable parrot. I mean, that's the only positive from this. But then again, we have to watch her dance routine, so I don't know how I feel about this. The music's pretty good, though. Oh, the parrot's getting in on it. Yeah, boy. DJ Parrot. Squawk. If only the parrot had some dance moves too. Like, even if he just turned side to side, like with the beat. Oh my god. He is. He's dancing a bit there. He's doing the flutter step. DJ Parrot. In the mix. That was embarrassing. No, I'm kidding. It was amazing. But I was talking mostly to the parrot, Emily. To be honest. Okay. Now that that's over, enjoy a gift. And please don't give us more cutscenes. I guess that's not really helping it, right? Okay, we are gonna head back to the farm and get a couple things done. We're gonna need... Actually, you know what would be even more beneficial is this. I'm gonna sell the spoon, grab these bronze bars, put those there, put these down here. These are all mixed flower seeds. 2 gold corn already. This is massive. Okay. Okay. You have no idea how massive. New ideas to sleep on as well. I love to see it. Okay, with this, we need more coal, which we're gonna make right here. And we're gonna sell these peppers. Say hi to the cat. Sell the peppers. Sell the amethyst. Sorry, Abigail. We have another 5 golden melons, too, on top of the ones we just donated. That's insane when you think about it. Get a summer squash again. Sell the summer squash again. Wait for the coal to be done. There we go. And then we're gonna make another beehive with the last maple syrup we have. Pop this bad boy down here with the other one. Wait for these to finish real fast. Actually, we're gonna let them finish and not grab them, because what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna quickly go to the mines, grab some more bronze bars to come back, or rather copper ore to turn into bronze bars, right? And with that, we're gonna be able to make more tappers and then get more maple syrup to then get more money overall. That's what I'm thinking. See if that actually pans out the way we're thinking. Nice, love to see it. More quartz. If we get another prismatic shard, I'm gonna lose it. At least that way we can donate it to Gunther. It'd be pretty funny if we got 2 in like the same stream. Ooh, a regular geode. I will take that. Okay, let's move these items up here out of the way. Well, we do need a cave carrot as well, so let's keep an eye out for that. It should be pretty common as long as we find some barrels or boxes, which we got a couple on this floor, thankfully. Amethyst. Wow, we just threw one out and we got it right back. Toss that once more. This is why we upgrade to the golden trash can, y'all. Another ancient seed. Oh my gosh. Our luck today, though. I mean, today is in the stream, right? It's absurd. I wish I didn't miss out on that greenhouse unlock. We might still be able to get it if we find a green cucumber from the merchant. So we gotta, like, pay attention to the merchant every day of the week. Ooh! A fringed vest. This is huge. We got 2 new stylish items today. We got our very own forger's hat and a fringed vest. Now we get to pump our guns. We don't got a permit for them, but damn. We're looking pretty buff in our blue arms. With all this extra bug meat, we're going to be able to make more bait as well, which is pretty great. We'll turn that into wild bait then, and then we can equip it, save an inventory spot. Just going to take this down. Ooh, okay. We got some more copper down here. I'm going to go grab that. We don't want to stay too late tonight, mind you. We still are trying to get some things done with the farm. We're just coming for some more copper. We want to end on an even note, basically. We got 40 right now. Let's see if we can get to 50. Also, the extra coal is huge. So any coal or copper, or both at the same time. Geez, that rock was plentiful. Oh, I hate this floor. So what we're going to do here is just say, nope. And go back down the elevator. Let's go back to floor 15 or so. Get these guys again. Nice. Grab some quick fiber. You never know when you need some extra fiber, right? Extra geode's nice as well. Let me get a cave carrot. That's something else we're also looking for the quest. Let's see if this box has it. No dice. Oh, shoot, the diamond. I should have stayed. I was so happy to get the ladder. Okay, so here's the dealio. I think I donated the dwarf scroll, but I'm not sure. So we're going to keep it for Gunther tomorrow, just in case, you know? Just in case. Okay, and I see a topaz here. We're going to grab this. Or it's an amethyst, excuse me. We're going to keep the amethyst over the topaz. And with that, we got 61 copper. I think that's plenty to make into bars. So we're going to head back home while the night's not too late. It's about 10 p.m. So with that in mind, we're going to head back home. Keep throwing these in the ferni. And I don't even think we have room for some stuff. So we're going to do a quick little trick here. Drop trick method. And then what do we need for these refined quartz? We're going to need 2 quartz right now. And while we're waiting for those to grow. Or grow. I guess we're going to wait for it to cook, not grow, rather. Move this over a bit. Get some debris out of the way. Also got some more wood. Use up the what little energy we have left, essentially. They won't grow. Not this season, so we're not even gonna carry them with us. Oh, we still have to water. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot after seeing how much we had to do on the farm. Good catch, though. We'll have plenty of time to finish that. Thank God I caught that. Jeez. Oh, that would have been a real thumper, because we need like every day of the week in order to get all these fully grown. We're gonna quickly refill. And then we'll throw more stuff in as we walk over and water the rest. The rest of our flowers are looking good too. We're gonna eat some corn while we're here. This will free up another inventory slot as well, which is even better. Okay, we're gonna do this method. Now we got these 2. We should be able to make 2 of these quality sprinklers. Okay, we're gonna have just enough time, I think, to get the water and finish it. Like, just enough time. Perfect. Ooh, that was close. Very close. I literally fell asleep in my bed, not even like activating the sleep mechanic. I just fell asleep on the bed. Is there an iridium trash can? Yes, I believe there is. Although we are nowhere near obtaining it right now, at least. There should be, I believe. Oh, you almost got on the ranked matches there. Hot damn. Reem. Sorry, Demetrius. Victor's birthday. Oh, okay. We're gonna get him some spaghetti. That's very easy. And we're gonna put down our other sprinkler down here. Plop it down right there. Okay, the farm is a mess. Our inventory is a mess, but we're gonna micromanage all that today, I think. We're not even gonna head to the mines. We're not even gonna fish. Just gonna worry about organizing our backpack. Red plate, very nice. And we're gonna need there we go. Free up another spot. And what I can do as well, I think I'm gonna grab this. This is a sunflower. You don't care about the seed. Care about the poppy honey, however. Grab whatever else we can carry. Say hi to the chickens real fast before we forget, lest we forget. So you're a little under halfway? Okay. Well, I'm sure that's going to change pretty soon, though, knowing you, right? We'll get on it in no time. We're going to make some more bronze bars here. Or iron bars, excuse me. And we're going to quickly run to the community center. As we look for any grapes. Oh, Martin. Martin. We love you, Martin. We're going to have to gift you some ice cream, which we'll have to get to you later today, probably. We can always minecart to the town and gift it to him there. So that will be the plan. Let's get these donated. Free up some slots. Oh, there's Gus. He's not at the bar. It's so early in the morning. Oh, so you are time gated? Okay, shoot. So with that, we're gonna also free lightning rod out of it. Very nice. Oh, you only get one daily quest per day. Okay. It's not as... I guess that makes sense. They try to time gate you so you come back for more, right? Those darn games, them. They know how to take advantage of the psychology of gaming. And then let's see. We got Martin there. We got Maru here. We can gift you this. We're gonna need some more wood as well. We're gonna come back for Martin and Victor with some spaghetti later. But first, let's take care of the farm. I'm actually gonna toss these geodes just to free us up. And let's real fast before I forget, we're actually in town right now. Go visit Abigail. I think she should be in her house still. Yep, perfect. The cutscene. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like forget all what I need to do today. Just because we're gonna have to show Abigail what's up on the Prairie King, you know? Like, I can't even turn down this cutscene because we gotta show off our skills. You might just be terrible at it, Abigail. I'm sorry to say. I'm a pretty good gamer. So we're gonna help you out here. Okay. Get ready, y'all. Pow, pow. Here they come. Huge. We got the shotgun. The wagon wheel, the best gun in the game. Huge. Like, I don't even have to hit a certain direction. Oh. We're getting all the drops. Oh no, Abigail, no! Oh, she just dies again because they literally run at her when she spawns. It's not my fault you're bad, Abigail. Come on. Stop wasting our lives. Oh, I'm zooming. Oh god, there's like how many of them that came out of that direction? Jesus, Abigail. What a non-gamer. Dude, for real, she can't beat it. It's no wonder. But then again, you know, I understand. We're not all made equally. Some of us are born gamers, other of us have to work their way up the game. We were one of the fortunate ones. We just were born a gamer. Nah, I kid ya. I've been playing games since I was like 3 years old, so there's that. I got the experience. And let's not forget Pierre real fast while we're here. We're not even gonna talk to him. Pierre, we ain't got time for that. We got business on the farm to tend to. We gotta finish watering. We have to finish crafting some goodie recipes, and then I think that's gonna be all we need to do on the farm. But we're gonna need to craft quite a bit. And we're gonna need to cut some trees. That's right, that's right. Okay. Got a lot of poppy seeds done too. I'm thinking I could grab some and give them as gifts. So I think I'm just gonna leave them for now. See how they do. Pepper, I'm gonna trash. I'm gonna go in here, grab the eggs. Get those in there, get more mayonnaise. Now we can sell the mayonnaise. And we're gonna make a couple more preserve jars if we can, but we need more wood actually. I take that back. So we're gonna sell this. We're also gonna sell the gold quality melons just because we have so much on our inventory. That'll allow us to grab some more melons here. These are regular quality, it looks like. And look at that. We already are filled up again. I'm going to eat this blueberry just because it's silver quality. And throw away the blueberries, these melons, the regular corn. We're going to say hi to the cat, plop down another lightning rod. Easy. That sounds like a plan. Time to see. Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it. And hey, I hope I hope Friday goes well. I'm sure it won't be too bad. And you know what? We'll get through it. It won't be that bad. It'll be cold, but there'll be an end to it. Let's focus on that. No, that makes sense. I get you. I hope you sleep well and stay warm, especially. I think once we finish watering, we're gonna check out the cave and then go to town. Oh, well, I guess we're carrying a poppy on us now. Maybe we'll go to town first because we got some things to donate. That might be wise. Let's do that first. Maybe donate some things to Gunther. Free up some inventory spots if not. And then we can buy our spaghetti for our friend. I'm blanking on his name already. It's his birthday today. What is it? Victor. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Vincent. Probably because the kid's name also starts with a V. Go figure. We're helping Clint out a bit. No worries there. Talk to him real fast too. And we're not going to gift the prismatic shard to Gunther, but we're going to see if the dwarf scroll or something else is good. Nope. Sad but true. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this poppy. Go find Evelyn. I think she's just going to be at her house. She is not. Where is good old Evelyn? She has to be in her house. No way she's not in her house. Oh my god, she's not. Evelyn, where'd you go? Evelyn! That's fine. We'll give the poppy to Penny then. I believe she loves that. Yep. Awesome. And I'm gonna take a quick gander. We're gonna buy ice cream real fast for our friend Martin, who's working in Georgia. Since he's only here on certain days of the week, we want to take advantage of him, of gifting him rather, not take advantage of him, but gifting him when we can. Perfect. And then we're gonna go, and I think we just saw Gus actually. Was that right? Yeah, he's not at the bar right now. That's awkward. We need to get a spaghetti from him for Vincent, who is coming to our east right now. But we need to gift him spaghetti, so let's go find that. And we can also trash this. Fill up our pail while we're here. Okay, Gus, hurry up already. Sorry, Sam, we ain't got time for this. We got things to do. Gus, you're gonna stop? Thank you. Oh, shoot, I did not mean to get pizza, but I guess we'll gift Sam now. He is just outside, actually. He should still be going home. Where is he? Yeah, he's literally just to the south of us. Perfect. Oh yeah, pizza time. And then we go find Vincent, who is coming back from Shearwater Bridge on our east. So we're gonna go say hi to him. Yep, he's still over there meandering a bit. That's not too bad. We can just take the minecart back home then. Oh, pardon me, Shane. Here's your birthday gift. I would love some spaghetti on my birthday too. Hint, hint, everyone. But stop. Okay, now that we freed up some inventory slots, we can start cutting down some trees. Oh, we're going to want to leave the maple trees because that's what we're going to need for maple syrup. Go figure. Put 2 and 2 together. What do you get? 3. So with that, we should have enough for a couple more tappers. Looks like just enough for 1 for now. We need some more wood. But what we can do, put a tapper on her. Get a couple more wood and put tappers on the ones up there. and finish our watering while we're here. We do not want to grab more. No, thank you. Not right now. Okay, perfect. And what do we got? We got 3 gold corn, which is pretty huge. We do need corn for the bundle, so that's perfect. We can try to keep that on us for now. What we can do is eat these 2 blueberries for some quick energy. Waste that energy by chopping wood and hoeing around town. Get all these pine trees. We don't need nearly as much pine tar. Oh my god, our mushrooms are done. And we still have to visit the bat cave to get fruit. So we need a pomegranate from that. That'd be huge. If we get a pomegranate from that, we might as well just go to the community center again if we have time tonight. Easy. Let's get some of these. Clear out some of this fiber. There we go. We're going to keep these maples here. In fact, what we can do right now is trash these seeds. Make a few more tappers that we can. Plop them on these trees. Call that easy peasy. We're going to be swimming in maple syrup soon. They're going to call us Canadian before you know it. Oh, a mystery box? Okay. We can make room for that. Methinks so. I think I'm gonna put this here so we can make room for it. Perfect. I'm gonna eat up. Actually, we're gonna eat up this corn first. Okay, we're gonna keep chucking in this copper ore as well. It's gonna be another goal of ours, is to use up this stack of copper, as well as keep feeding these charcoals, to then make a couple more tappers. Let's take 2 copper. Yes, takes 2 copper each. We have about 3 more coming our way. I think we have about 3 more maple trees to the north of us, so that works out pretty well, actually, now that I think about it. Build this up. Chop these puppers down. Always need more wood, so never a bad thing. And if you saw the short on our channel release just recently, you know how bad it was for us to get locked in after teleporting home and we didn't have our axe. So let's clear the way here so we don't have that problem again. Why not? Also lots of juicy fiber. Take a lot of that, mind you. Very nice. And with that, we'll toss toss this. We'll see how many of these. We can make one more, or two more, I guess, right now. What we're gonna do is plant them right here. Make a little trek. Keep filling up our copper here. Got one more to go for the night. Pop out here real fast. Oh, there's Morris. Very cool. Good timing, Morris. We can actually gift you, my good sir. Let's wait for you to come to us, however. We are a little lazy. Here, take this fiddlehead. Perfect, thank you. Now our copper ore should be done. Yep, look at that. And we're gonna toss this last piece of copper. Make another tapper. I'll hardly know her. We need just a couple more wood here, so let's find another tree before we head. Here we go. Nice, perfect. Perfect amount for all of this. Okay, we're gonna have to get that the next day, unfortunately. But look at that. We got a couple more melon jellies, so that's gonna sell for a lot. And then we can throw in all our extra produce in there now as well that we're getting from our farm, which is gonna be the next day here, I think. So that's huge. And just like that, we get another 5K contributing towards our unlock for the Calico Desert or the bus repair, which I think we're going to get before the end of summer. So that means we'll be able to upgrade our sword by getting a galaxy sword, which is huge. I learned how to make pancakes. Check the mail with us. Algae soup, nothing crazy. And if we look at this, we have some stuff really close to getting done growing. But with that being the 24th of summer, and Willie's birthday today, we gotta gift him. That'll be an easy gift. Gold bar, very easy. I think we're gonna have to perhaps call it there for the last day. But let's not forget the fruit farm in our cave, as well as the mushrooms down here. Oh, it's another maple syrup day. You know what that means? It means we're gonna have more beehives to make. Okay, so we got some interesting drops here. We got some nectarines. So with that in mind, we're gonna have a lot of yummy fruit to put in those new preserve jars we just made. Some high quality fruit at that. But thank you everybody for joining us for another Stardew Valley stream, a challenge stream at that, where we don't have any storage, just our backpack. I hope you all had a fantastic Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. And with that, I'll see you Friday for another Stardew Valley stream, potentially. Until then, stay safe and absolutely stay warm out there. It's getting cold.